Welcome back. Today I am going to start with a new subject, geography, and our first chapter is representation of geographical features. So let's get started. So our milestones for this chapter are: in this chapter you will learn about the uses of colors on topographical, the use of scales for measurement, the different types of scales, the measuring of distance on the map using scales, the conventional signs and symbols. So let's first understand what is topographical map. So topographical maps are uh, maps that shows great details of both natural and human-made features of a small area with the help of contour lines, color and conventional symbols. Topographical maps are also called contour maps or topographical sheets. So explanation for contour lines is imaginary lines joining places which have the same height above the sea level are called contours. So here you can see this black color. These are contour lines. Now we move for explanation of colors. The uses of colors on topographical maps. Red color is used to show grid lines and their numberings, human-made features such as settlements, roads, and car tracks. Blue color is used to show water bodies like perennial rivers, canals, bell tanks, and springs. Brown color is used to show contour lines and their numberings. Sand dunes, highlands, and stony wastelands. Sometimes contour lines are shown in other specific colors too. It's upon the map. Green color is used to show forest. For forest, dark green color is used. For grasslands, light green color is used. Orchards, scattered trees, and shrubs are also shown in green color. Yellow color is used to show agricultural land. Black color is used to show lines of latitude and longitude, names, boundaries, heights, railway, telephone and telegraph lines, embankment, broken ground, dry stream, tank and canal. So here in blue color we see the tank and canal which have water, and in black color we get to see the tanks and canal which doesn't have water, which are dry. White color is used to show rocky and bad lands, uncultivated land. Here we move to the next point, the checkpoint of the chapter. So answer correctly. Which of the following is denoted by red color on topographical sheets? So here our answer is settlements. So settlements are denoted in red color on topographical sheets. Then the second question comes, agricultural lands are denoted by dash color on topographical sheets. So here our answer is yellow. Black color is used to denote contour lines and the numberings on topographical sheets. So this is false because the brown color is used to denote contour lines and its numbering. The rule of topographical maps is this, that contour lines should be denoted by brown color, but sometimes on other maps it's shown by black color, but the rule says that it should be always brown, so it is here false. The color should be brown here. it is said it is black. So this is false. Then next we move to use of scales for measurement. Scale. The definition of scale is a scale is the ratio between the distance on a map and the actual distance on a ground. There are three types of scales that are commonly used. So first scale is verbal statement. In this type of scale, for example, 1 centimeter equals 50 kilometer. This means that 1 centimeter on the map corresponds to distance of 50 kilometer on the ground. Second type, linear scale. A first linear scale is a line divided into equal parts called primary divisions. The first primary division is further divided into smaller parts called secondary divisions. This type of scale helps in direct measurement of distance on map. So this linear scale is the scale that we use to actually measure anything. It is there in our compass. The 15 centimeter scale is also known as linear scale. Uh, third, third type of scale, representative fractions. The ratio between the map distance and the ground distance is represented as a fraction called representative fraction or RF. For example, if RF is 1 as to 100 100,000, it means that a distance of 1 centimeter on the map represents to the distance of 100,000 centimeter on the ground. Or in other words, we can say that 1 centimeter on the map represents 1 kilometer on the measuring distance on the map using scale. Distance is the space between two places. The unit of measuring distance are kilometers and meters on the ground and centimeter on paper under the metric system, measuring along the straight line. The straight distance or the distance as the crow flies between two places on a map can be measured in two ways. There are two ways to measure the straight line measurement. Take a paper strip and place it between two points and mark the distance with a pencil, and lastly measure the distance with the linear scale. Here we have to measure the distance with the linear scale if the answer corresponds to 4 centimeter. So as per the verbal statement shown on map, if the verbal statement is 1 centimeter equal 50 kilometer, then the distance that we have to take out from the map to ground would be 4 centimeter is our answer that corresponds to the measurement. So 4 centimeter equals into 50 equals 200 kilometer. So the distance of the route is 200 kilometers. The next way is to use a divider and place its leg on the 2 points of the distance. Then pick it up carefully and measure it against the linear scale. Here also we have to repeat the same thing but in a different way, and we have to then calculate it through the unit, the verbal statement. Measuring distance along a curved line. Distance like the path of river or road or railway line that are not straight can be measured in three ways, three steps. We can use a thread, the thread for the curved path. The curved path can be a river, railway line or a road. Take the thread towards the route shown on the map and place the thread to the map along to the road. In the curved situation, just place the thread along the route. Measure the thread of the route with a scale. And lastly, the distance deprived in the centimeter is then converted into kilometer according to the map scale or RF. So here they have just said us to take a thread, place it on the curved route as per the curves, then just take the thread which you measured for the whole route, then measure it with a linear scale, and whatever the centimeters uh, corresponds, as we get 14 centimeters as per the thread. If it is 14 centimeter and the verbal statement is 1 centimeter equals 20 kilometers, so we have to multiply 14 into 20 and you will get 280 kilometers in the reality or on the ground. Now here we come to the second checkpoint. So checkpoint's first question is, a verbal statement of 1 centimeter equals 10 kilometer corresponds to which RF? RF means representative fraction, and the rule of representative fraction is that the both of the proportions should be always in one unit. So both of them should be always in centimeters. So as per 1 centimeter equals 10 kilometer, 1 should be on the left side of the ratio, and on the right side it should be 1 million. It should be 1 million. So the first option is right for this question. Here we go. Then we come to second question. A dash can be used to measure a straight distance between two places on a map. So here we got to know that we can use a divider, because here in options there is not written the strip of a paper. So the correct answer here would be divider. Third question is, the are unit of measuring distance are dash and dash on ground and dash on the paper under the metric system. So the unit of measuring distance are kilometers, and meters on ground and centimeter on paper. Fourth question, a linear scale is a line divided into equal parts called primary division. So this is also true. This is true. RF of 1 centimeter is to 200,000, means that 1 centimeter on the map represents 20 kilometer on the ground. This is not true. This is false, because 1 centimeter on the map corresponds to like 200,000 corresponds to 2 kilometer, not 20 kilometer. If you want, if the question said that 2 million corresponds to 20 kilometer, it would be right, but this is false. So here we completed the second checkpoint too. Now the last thing is conventional signs and symbols. The common signs and symbols that are internationally uh, accepted and used in maps are called conventional symbols. The symbols on a topographical map are grouped under the following headings. Physical. Physical symbols are contour lines are used to show height above mean sea level. They are shown by brown lines. It shows the physical feature. So the contour line is also a conventional sign or symbol, and it shows contour lines shows some physical features about the earth. Drainage. Both natural and human-made features are shown. They are wells, tanks, rivers, and reservoirs. So drainage also come under signs and symbols. Vegetation. Different types of vegetation are shown by green wash. The type or name are printed on the green wash. Settlements. Settlements are depicted in the form of red square, either solid squares or hollow squares. Either squares is a hut. Other features or a settlement are also shown by different symbols such as PO, TO, TS, and DB. So here in settlements, they have said that settlements are always shown in red color, red squares, and some are solid squares and some are hollow squares. Communication. Roadways are shown by red lines or dots, and railway tracks in black. Telephone lines are shown by black dots. Latitudes and longitudes, they are shown by horizontal and vertical black lines. Grid lines are shown by vertical and horizontal red lines, and that stand for easting and northing. Boundaries. International, national, state, and district boundaries are shown by black dots or dashes. Here we end up with our chapter, and thank you for watching till now. The question answers are in description. I am trying my best by the videos. Please, if you have any knowledge by this, if you have gained any knowledge by this video, please stay tuned with us. Subscribe our channel, like this video, and share this video as much as you can to support us. Thank you. Bye.